Guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I'm bringing you yet another wonderful, beautiful spread from the 365 Tarot Spreads by Sasha Graham. I absolutely love this book, which is why I'm always making so many videos based on the spreads in here. I'm just trying to share all of those wonderful spreads with you guys, and you know, maybe you will be so moved to purchase this book because I think it's fabulous. I don't think that you actually have to follow it day by day. You know, it just has tons of beautiful spreads. The spread that I'm using today actually comes from December 10th. This is called Manage Your Stress Spread. We are entering the holiday season here in the United States. We have Thanksgiving in the month of November, but coming up in December, you know, people are gearing up buying gifts for Yule, for Christmas, for Kwanzaa, for Hanukkah. So, you know, I just, you know, figured that this is kind of a stressful time of year. I mean, buying gifts should be kind of a fun thing, picking out gifts, but I know that sometimes dealing with the family can be a little bit cray-cray. And so I thought this spread might be wonderful. I'm actually using the L'Oracle du Monde, which I have in this beautiful red bag, which actually goes with like Yule and Christmas and all that good stuff. But let's take a look inside the book and see what Sasha Graham's spread has to say. On this day, this time of year is a whirlwind of parties, shopping, family gatherings, and heightened expectations. While fun, it can also amount to a giant mountain of stress. Are the holidays taking their toll on you? The Manage Holiday Stress Spread was created to help you keep an eye on top of any emotions threatening to drag you down in what ideally should feel like a festive and magical time of year. And then off to the side it says, laughing lowers stress hormones and strengthens the immune system. Make sure to spend time with your favorite people who make you laugh. The Temperance card calls for balance, especially when time is of the essence. Let the angel remind you of the power of decision and boundary making. This card is also aspected by healing and health brought about by moderation in all things. Here it says to cast the cards lightly. There's nothing bringing you down from the twinkling white lights residing inside you. Okay, so it's 9 cards. Just to save time, I've already pulled the cards, but I just haven't looked at them. So let's go over the different spread positions. In position number 1, which is up at the very top, it says, what is my number 1 priority this season? Card number 2, how can I make sure I'm not doing too much? Card number 3, how can I not overextend myself? Card number 4, how can I not overindulge myself? Card number 5, how can I get along better with my family? Number 6, what makes gift shopping fun? Number 7, what can I treat myself to? Number 8, how can I stay focused and centered? And the last card, the card off to the side, card number 9, what is my unexpected holiday surprise? Let's see what the cards have to say for me. So let's look at card number 1. So what is my number 1 priority this season? Key. So the key. So my priority this season is to know that I determine, you know, how I would say my emotions, how I react to things. I'm the key to that. So if tensions are high and I feel like people are pissing me off, you know, I have the ability to remove myself from the situation. I decide how I want my emotions to play out, you know. So yeah, I'm basically, here you have all these locks, which is family for me. And so, yeah, I am the key. Do I let them, you know, rough me up and get me all agitated and things like that? Or do I remove myself? Do I, you know, politely excuse myself? Do I just decide, hey, you know what, this only happens like once a year, so like whatevs. But I am the key to my own emotions. All right. Well, that's a good message then. Okay, card number 2, how can I make sure I'm not doing too much? Okay, so here we have accomplishment. Ooh, all the highlights are all blown out. So this holiday season, I need to reflect on everything I've already done. Like, okay, you did this, you did this, you did this. And when you add it all up, you're like, holy crap, I've already done quite a bit. And I think that's going to help keep me a little bit more grounded instead of, oh my gosh, I have so much left to do. It's like, oh wow, like I've already done a lot. Okay, well, let's just little by little, let's just keep chugging along. So that's what I get for number 2. Card number 3, how can I not overextend myself? And here we have vigilance. So it's just something that I'm gonna have to keep a watchful eye on, like all the time. How's my body feeling? Like, am I starting to feel really drained, worn out? Do I have like the weird shakiness that I get when I'm like over focused on things, like hyper focused? I get like the weird shakies and like, I'm not going to eat until this is done. I don't want to take a shower until this is done. I just need to keep an eye on myself. It's like, okay, are you starting to go off the deep end? You get a little cray cray? How you feeling? Did you eat today? Did you get enough sleep? Where have your thoughts been? So I just need to have a little bit more vigilance in that so that I don't overextend myself this holiday season. Okay, card number 4, how can I not overindulge myself? And here we have peace. So what I'm getting with this is, there's a lot of wonderful treats to eat during the holiday season, whether treats that I make or stuff people gift me or bring over. And for this, I will, have maybe like, instead of trying to eat the whole thing, which I like to do because I like to clean my plate, but, just eat maybe like a little bit. How do you feel? Did you at least get the satisfaction of having that treat? And, are you feeling satiated? Things like that. So to just like slow down, I guess, while eating instead of trying to eat everything in sight and then having my stomach like hate me later. It's like, okay, just like eat a little bit, go do something, and then if you're still hungry, then come back and eat a little bit more. But just, I'm getting this like slow down your pace of consumption. Hey, card number 5, how can I get along better with my family? Well, this is going to be one heck of a card. Okay, pardon is to just remember that it's one time a year. Not everybody in the family gets along with each other, so everybody's already kind of stressed. So you take this like already stressful season, put all these people together who have like mishmash of personalities and different like partying styles, and it's basically a recipe for disaster sometimes. So it's like, just pardon the situation. It's just like, okay, that people are already stressed out, and a lot of where maybe how they talk and how they act is just because maybe that they're stressed out. And that when you meet with these different family members one-on-one, like, they're pretty cool. So it's just like, just keep that in mind, instead of just reacting with everybody else. Like, everybody else is already on like reaction mode. So maybe try not to do that as well. All right, card number 6. What makes gift shopping fun? Let's see. Wow, okay, so then we have the pyramid with like the guiding light up at the top. Kind of like the pentacle here. What makes gift giving fun? Well, it's like the icing on the cake. I know this isn't a cake. I know it's a pyramid. But just think, all the other stuff is stressful. Don't make having to buy people gifts the stressful part. It should be fun, and to keep it in mind, the act of giving is fun. It makes you feel good inside. So don't make it some chore on my list of like, oh my gosh, you still have this person to buy for and this person. It's like, hey, you get to make something for this person, or you get to buy something for this person just to show your gratitude for who they are and where they've been in your life. So just to change my perspective, I guess, a little bit when it comes to gift giving. Card number 7. What can I treat myself to? Let's see. You like that it's the woman? So treat myself to maybe some girly things, things that make me feel pretty, things that make me feel like a girl. Maybe I go get a pedicure. Maybe I go to my friend Maria, I go get my hair did. And I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to go to Sephora, to the makeup counter. I've always wanted to get like my makeup done. I've never done that before. Like, hey, could you show me like blah, blah, blah? So I've always wanted to go to a makeup counter and, get that, maybe do a little holiday dress shopping for myself, pick out a pretty dress or something like that. None of this has to be expensive. But yeah, just doing something that makes me feel like a party little girl. Going into card number 8, our second to last card. How can I stay focused and centered? Oh. So here we have like friendship. Just calling up my homies, whether or not I get to hang out with my friends, because a lot of my friends live out of my city and out of my state and sometimes out of the country. So just maybe call up my friends, every now and then, and be honest, like everything that I'm doing, everything that I'm feeling, even if I need to vent a little bit, let them do the same, a little bit of back and forth. Yeah, and my friends will help keep me grounded and centered, because, my friends know me. They know what makes me like pissed off and what helps keep me calm, and a lot of them are really good at just like listening to me, and oftentimes I don't like venting to my friends, because I don't it's like, well, I don't want to give people like my bad news or like what's going on with me, but I let them do that with me. So to have a good friendship, it should be a give and take. So yeah, I need to do more of that. Our very last card, which is over here, this is card number 9. It's what is my unexpected holiday surprise? Well, let's see then, shall we? Oh, imagination. So, my unexpected holiday surprise, I'm getting that something that I've been thinking about, maybe like doing, and it's been kind of more like in my brain than out on in the tangible world. I'm getting that my unexpected holiday surprise is either something that I start and complete, or something that somebody wants to strike up a conversation with me about in order to get the ball rolling, some idea that I've had. So that's interesting. I'm looking forward to that. So that's it, you guys. That was the Manage Holiday Stress Spread, and that comes from 365 Tarot Spreads by Sasha Graham. I cannot tout her book enough as being super awesome. But yeah, let me know if you end up trying out this spread. Maybe even tag me if you do a VR. I want to see what you guys get. What deck did you use? If you have any questions for me about this spread or comments, just leave that in the comment section down below. And if you want to catch a reading with me, head over to www.kittenswaitsandtarot.com. And if you dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that ding, ding, ding notification bell for more videos just like this. And don't forget to join that KWT tribe over at patreon.com/kittenswaitsandtarot. I absolutely appreciate all of my patrons over there who are supporting Kittens, Waits, and Tarot, and giving me ideas for things to do on my channel. It's because of them that I get to create the meetups that I do. I get to do my meetup in the summertime. It affords me the time, because time is money. It affords me the time to make fun content for this channel. To create my Wally Oracle, which I'm just in the editing phase right now. I'm so excited about that. And yeah, so if that's something that interests you, you want to be a part of what I do here, then head over to patreon.com/kittenswaitsandtarot. And you get lots of freebies in the process, and you can help for as little as $1 a month. So that's it from me, spiritual homies. I will catch you later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out!